Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10. Together we've climbed hills and trees, learned of love and ABC, and skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family. You tried to teach me right from wrong. Too much wine and too much song, wonder how I got along. Goodbye, Papa, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, little children everywhere. When you see them, I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons, have all gone. Goodbye, Michelle, my little one. You gave me love and helped me find the sun. And every time that I was down, you would always come around and get my feet back on the ground. Goodbye, Michelle, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, with the flowers everywhere, I wish that we could both be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons All our lives we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. What the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. We had joy.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the half were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, to the light, the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Us Boston boys, alas our few. Some from crosstown, some from coast, to give our skipper one last toast.
We'll pour the good stuff round his casket, drop some coin into the basket, bow our heads and praise the Lord,
then rouse ourselves and strike a chord. Let's raise the glass and lift it up, then sip from Jimmy Collins' cup and hail the lads that won the crown, that brought victory to our grounds. Let's raise the glass and lift it up, then sip from Jimmy Collins' cup and hail the lads that won the crown, while turning baseball upside down. We hit 'em hard, we hit 'em clean, up pitching a big building in. Some raked a bun, some hit 'em out. Remember old Buck Freeman's clowns.
We'll sing of Candy, Cy and Freddie, Patsy Doherty, Broadway, Hobie, Chicken Jack, O'Brien, Honus, Wagner sat there crying.
Let's raise a glass and lift it up, and sip from Jimmy Collins' cup and hail the lads that won the crown, that brought victory to our grounds. Let's raise a glass and lift it up, and sip from Jimmy Collins' cup and hail the lads that won the crown, while turning baseball upside down. Great, and now that you have crossed the plate and scored that final run of life, we'll hug your kids and kiss your wife.
Tell them how you played the game and led us all to wealth and fame. We'll lift our heads with one loud voice and pay homage to the people's choice. Let's raise a glass and lift it up and sip from Jimmy Collins' cup and hail the lads that won
days, don't you worry anymore. 'Cause when life looks like easy street, there is danger at your door. Think this through with me. Let me know your mind. Whoa, what I want to know is, are you kind? It's a buck dancer's choice, my friends. Better take my advice. You know all the rules by now, and the fire from the ice. Will you come with me? Won't you come with me? Whoa, what I want to know, will you come with me? Goddamn, will I declare, have you seen the light? Their walls are built of cannonballs. Their motto is don't tread on me. Come here, Uncle John's band playing to the tide. Come with me or go alone. He's come to take his children home. Same story the crow told me, it's the only one you know. Like the morning sun you come, and like the wind you go. Ain't no time to hate, barely time to wait. Whoa, what I want to know, where does the time go? In a silver mine, and I call it Beggar's Tomb. I got me a violin, and I beg you call the tune. Anybody's choice, I can hear your voice. Whoa, what I want to know, how does the song go? Come here, Uncle John's band by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band playing to the tide. Come on along or go alone. He's come to take his children home. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band playing to the tide. Come on along and go alone. He's come to take his children home.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Caught the sun down at Castle Island. Summer spending its finest gold. They were selling it real value, just looking for someone to hold. Another fit, another fight, I never saw you blink. Weaving up against a crab apple slingshot sting. Well, I got my trash can lid on my wing. One night to a round table long. I was working on a straight and narrow. You came at me like a cannonball. I saw you sleeping in the city stables. You made me feel all the 10 feet tall. The coming for the rules and the cops and the code and all together and together we fall through the cracks in the city street. Yeah, through the cracks in the city street. That's right, sit straight and listen up. We are the knights of my stony away. We'll tell the court, you tell the king. We ain't listening to you no more. We are the knights of my stony away. And only you can set you free. And I would follow you out of the city, up, down, out the Savile Hill. Dark man says the water gonna kill me. Better that than sitting still. The coming forward, the rules and the cops and the code and all together and together we fall through the cracks in the city street. Yeah, through the cracks in the city street. That's right, sit straight and listen up. We are the knights of Bostonia. We'll tell the court, you tell the king. We ain't listening to you no more. We are the knights of Bostonia. Only you can set you free.
Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone. Going to leave this broke-down palace on my hands and my knees. I will roll, roll, roll. Make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River, going to take me, sing me sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby sung many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've gone since I first left home. Going home by the waterside, I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Gone to plant a weeping willow on the banks, green edge. It will grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go, the river roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Listen to the whistle of the evening train. You know you bound to wind up dead. You don't head back to Tennessee jet. The rich man step on my poor head.
see